Bringing the new Buffalo Bills head coach and one of my co-stars in the Adam Sandler movie, That's My Boy. He's Rex Ryan. Rex, I didn't know that was your only acting gig in a movie.
Yeah, you would have thought with that performance that I had years of experience, but
You were good.
Yeah.
You were fun.
Oh my gosh! I tell you what's funny is, you're thinking, okay, this is a one-take deal or two takes and all that. Man, you're there a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it was great, and obviously Adam's unbelievable.
Did you ever hear from Belichick? Because you play this Patriots fan who has a Belichick bobblehead. You got a Brady poster in there. Did you hear from any of those guys about that?
Yeah, I mean, he got a kick out of it. So he's funny. He's not as grouchy as he makes himself out to be. He's really he's really a good guy.
How close were you to doing TV, sitting out a year? Any possibility?
Well, no. I mean, I wanted to coach, but I wanted it to make sure I was in the right situation. Because I look at it as I have one more shot, and that this is it, my final shot. The last team I'll ever coach will be the Buffalo Bills, and I hope it's 15 years from now that we decide to whatever, retire or do something. But that's how I feel. I'm going to be all in with this, and it's everything I got, I'm putting into it with that in mind. I'm not looking for another coaching job. This is the only one that I want. I want to be here a long time. But with that being said, going in there, I wasn't going to be a defense coordinator, and if that meant I couldn't get the right head coaching position, then I absolutely would have gone that route.
Did you have offers to be a defensive coordinator?
Well, as my brother would say, in about 2 seconds, So I think, I think I had or would have had a few of them.
Belichick didn't reach out to you, did he?
No, Belichick would be like, good riddance. No, I'm just kidding.
How important was it to stay in the AFC East?
Not important at all. That wasn't it. I just wanted to get in a great situation, not worried about what conference you're in or anything else. So that really never added to the fuel or anything else.
Also, going from a big city to a smaller city, less media. Factor in?
Yeah, I think there's no. It's just I guess I've grown up with the New York media, so. No, nothing. I wasn't, I wouldn't run away from a job just because of the media or anything like that. That's not the case. So, we are the only, we are New York State's only, New York football team. So we do represent the state of New York, and we understand that.
A job of raising expectations. How much of your job is that?
Well, I don't think it's not in the job description, but it's something that we want to, we want to make sure that our players understand what our expectations are as a organization, and we want to win. We want to win right now, and the future, whatever. But it starts right now, and we expect to win. And I know our players, I think, are excited. They expect to win, and so I guess when it's. Raising the expectations or whatever. I know one thing: the excitement is going to be here. We know what we are, and we got a good idea of what we are. We might not know all the pieces yet and how it plays out, but we know what we want to accomplish here, and obviously we want to win, and we want to do it in a hurry.
He's Rex Ryan, the Bills head coach, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. Better quarterbacking situation with the Jets or Buffalo?
Well, I think ours is just, right now, we're just in the evaluating process. Our quarterback situation certainly isn't complete by any stretch of the imagination. So it's just, we're going to keep all options open, and we'll see. So I think it's too early to say.
Would you reunite with Mark Sanchez if given that opportunity?
That might be one of those options that we're talking about, but we'll look at everything. We'll look at right now I don't even have a full list and things, and we're just right now trying to put a staff together, let alone who our quarterback that competition's going to be. So, but I know Mark's out there, and obviously very familiar with him.
Have you talked to him?
No.
Did this defense underachieve last year? I know it's
no.
I mean, they were great. They were great, but you said they'll be the number one defense. They were fourth overall.
Yeah, no, I mean, if that's how I look at it. I always, expect to lead the league in defense, and so if it's not the first time, that I'll lead the league, and we'll lead the league. Obviously, we think we have a lot of great players. I tell you where I'm extremely excited. Obviously, I got a great coaching staff. On defense, Dennis Thurman has been with me forever. He's a tremendous coach. Probably nobody even talks about Dennis Thurman because it's always on my shoulder. This guy's a great football coach. He was a great player in Dallas. So
I remember him at USC.
Yeah, exactly, and just a tremendous player, tremendous person, one of the smartest guys I've ever been around, and it starts there. And then a guy that I'm reunited with that I'm excited about is Donnie Henderson. Donnie Henderson is good a secondary coach as I've ever seen. And so when you put that in, factor that in with the front seven that we have here, this is going to be a great combination. And I guess I'll just ride along.
Were you offered Atlanta or San Francisco head coaching jobs?
No, I was never offered, those jobs as far as anyone knows. But that's, I came here. I was offered this job. This is where I wanted to be, and that's why I'm here.
You like snow?
I do now. No, I'm just kidding. It's, I lived in Toronto for 8 years and things, and I lived in Minnesota and Chicago and all that. But it never snows like it does here, But that's something that we're going to embrace, and we're, hey, we want to be in it, and we're going to. But that's part of the community. That's that's about Buffalo and things. And it's funny because you don't necessarily get people to come here or whatever, but when people are here, they stay here. And now, it could be the fact that they love it here, or it might be the fact they're snowed in. But anyway, they stay here. But no, it's really the community is unbelievable. It's awesome, and I can see why there's such an attachment and just people absolutely love it here, and they care for each other here. And I think it's it's tough, hard-working people, and it's just a great environment to be in. And I want my team to represent the community and not just get out there in the community and things, but be just like the community. And we're going to be tough, and we're going to be a physical group. And I think our community is going to embrace that.
Well, good luck with the next couple of months there. Do you have a role in personnel and drafting? How much input are you going to have?
Oh, yeah, of course. We'll all be in there. We're together. Doug is, I think when you look at what we do, everybody's, in line. Obviously, we're going to lean on Doug and all of his, the scouting department and things. But we'll also have input from the coaches and things. We just want to get the best guys, that fit, our profile. We're going to meet on, what we're looking for, characteristics in the players that we want. But obviously, we're going to lean on our personnel department to really help in those situations. They've done a great job here in the past, and we don't have a first-round pick, but we got Sammy Watkins, so we're excited about that.
Before I let you go, Ray Lewis said Tom Brady's only known because of the Tuck rule. If you didn't have the Tuck rule, we wouldn't know who Tom Brady was.
Well, I think Ray and I and everybody else still bitter over the fact when I called that timeout, we had him beat in that perfect season. But no, Tom Brady, I think, is, it's so funny, but the competitor in you and everything else, I get where Ray's coming from. But come on, man, this is like a first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks that's ever been on that field. But, we're still bitter over that thing. And just tell Ray I apologize, but he doesn't need to take it out on Brady.
Good luck in Buffalo. Rex, thanks for joining us.
All right, Dan. Thank you.
That's Rex Ryan.